Hi, I'm Janet Brophy with Coldwell Banker Realty, and thanks so much for listening to this real estate newsletter. Well, I wanted to give you a little update on our market here in the Tampa Bay area. For months and months, I told you that we had basically no inventory, that listings were flying off the shelf, multiple offers on the properties for sale. Well, it's all about to change thanks to the little virus going around. So what we're seeing now is we've had our showings have decreased by 80% over the last 2 weeks. A lot of canceled listings, and people are letting them cancel or expire. I think what that's doing is it's kind of weeding out the people who don't really have to move, the ones that aren't serious, and it's leaving the ones on the market that definitely are motivated. So if you're a buyer, that's a good thing. I'm also thinking we're going to start seeing sellers take less than full price. A lot of times we've had multiple offers at either the asking price or right over the asking price. I have a feeling that's about to change. So if you're a buyer, it's a great time to start looking. We can still show property. We can do it virtually. I did my first FaceTime showing the other day, so for an out-of-town buyer, and that was a lot of fun. So, we just, do what the virus check things are, to wear the little booties on your feet and to wipe everything down that you've touched and wear your gloves and masks. But we can show houses, if you truly need to buy a home or you have a lease coming up and you have to move, it can be done. So I wanted to let you know on these reports that I've attached, if you look at the last column on this page, you can see it says we have 2.6 months worth of unsold inventory, so less than 3 months. If you could take that back to the bottom of the market in January of 2011, we had 28 months of unsold inventory. So I think, as I send these reports to you in the future, if you check that number, and of course I'll be pointing it out to you, I think you're going to see that climb. I think you're going to see the average sales start to drop a little bit. And also on the other report that I attach, this one, it shows the breaking point between the buyers and sellers market. So it's never just really a buyer's or a seller's market. It's not really proper to generalize that way. There's a price point where it switches. So of course, the cheaper the price, the more buyers there are, so that makes a seller's market. So we watch that line for where the number of months of inventory switches to about 6 or more. At 6 or more months, then that's a buyer's market. At 6 or less, that's a seller's. So right now, you can see where I drew on here. That line's at the 500,000 pricing point. I have a feeling that's about to change. I think it's going to drop down to maybe 400 to 350 in the next month or so. So if you're looking to sell, I would advise you to do it quickly, get your house ready to sell, and do it before this turns into some long-term situation. If you're an investor or you're looking to buy, we're still selling houses. We're still showing them. So if you would like to get a valuation on your home or talk to me about your next purchase, and oh, by the way, if you're a first-time home buyer, we still have the down payment assistance money from the county, and it can be significant. Lots of thousands of dollars there for you. So if you want to give me a call, I'm at 813-956-3563, and thanks so much for listening.